beautiful, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new, hi, my name is Alexisjayda and welcome. In today's video, I'm going to be testing out a new foundation and concealer. The new foundation I will be testing out is from Morphe. This is the Morphe Fluidity, is that how you say it? Full Coverage Foundation, and their Morphe Full Coverage Concealer. I did purchase this on the Ulta website. I did pick up the shade F3.50, F3.20, and then for the concealer, I did pick up C2.35 Soft Matte. They're not going to have this foundation in Ulta's just yet. It is going to take some time. So first of all, looking at the packaging, I know a lot of people have said this already, but it does remind me of the L'Oreal Pro.Matte foundation tube. It looks like it. But with that being said, I do like the packaging. I like how it looks. It's not too much and it's not like eh. So this one is F3.50. Ooh, I think F3.50 is my perfect match. Do you see that? I think it is. I think it is. Look at that. So that one's F3.50, but let's go in with the other one that I did get, which is F3.20. Now that this one is kind of drying down a bit, it doesn't look like it is gonna fit me. 3.20. Okay, 3.20 I think is the one that's gonna fit me. Yeah, I think. Yeah, they keep drying down. Like, okay, when it first went on, it looked like, okay, it is going to fit me. I don't know if it looks kind of green. I think I could have even gone up a shade lighter than this one, but I am going to go with the lightest one, which is this one right here. And let's get to using that one. So the F3.50, this one is for neutral undertones. And then F3.20 is an olive medium with golden green undertones. I did not see that it said green. Damn it, because it does show green. So I am going to hydrate my face since I have been seeing that this is a really matte foundation. I do have combination skin, so I'm gonna go in with my Smashbox Photo Finish Foundation Primer. This is a hydrating primer. I like using hydrating primers when I'm using a matte foundation, just because I don't want to put matte on matte on matte, because my skin tends to not really like that. All right, so we're gonna go with 3.20, and the packaging kind of throws you off too, because when you look at it, you're like, dang, but this is not even like the real color of the foundation. And this is supposed to be a full coverage foundation. As you guys could see from the swatches that I did do, it does seem very full coverage. We'll be using my Wet n Wild beauty sponge. This thing is so freaking good. So let's go in. It says green undertones, and you can see like green pulling through. Let's bounce this in. Hopefully after I blend it all out, it looks good, you know? Hopefully. And then hopefully when it's inside Ulta, if I don't really like it, then I will go in and swatch some other ones to see what is my shade. Like, I feel like this is my shade, and then I kind of look at it and I'm like, kind of not. I don't know, maybe I'm being a pain in the butt, but it is blending out very well. Like whew, so nice. Like, it blended out really good. Apply it on my forehead. Like, it's not taking a lot to blend in. Like, it's seriously just blending in so beautifully. I really like how it looks blended. And the coverage is really good. Like, wow, that looks okay. I think maybe this is my shade the more I play with it. It's like, okay. The real test would be asking babe. So I think that's really good for one. Like, I still have some on the back of my hand. I think that is good. Like, that looks good. Like, it doesn't look caked or anything. It still looks like my skin. So here's how it looks. Foundation. No foundation. So you see, it did cover up pretty well. So no foundation. Foundation. No foundation. Foundation. I definitely can see a little bit of the green though, but that's okay. So the foundation brush I will be using is the e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush. So I'm just going to grab some of the product that's still left over, and I'm just going to apply it, and then I'm going to blend. So let me read the claims real quick while I apply the foundation. This is a 24-hour long wear, sweat-proof, transfer-resistant, water-resistant, free of oils, fragrance, and parabens. Great for all skin types, so no one's left out, which is awesome. I like how it looks. Like, I like how it looks nice. It doesn't look super like cakey or anything. I feel like I didn't really have to use a lot. I'm really liking it. I'm like, it looks really good. Let me just apply that. So it blended well with the brush and a sponge. Like I can't see where it's like this one looks bad or that one looks bad. Like it blended well with both. So I'm just gonna grab a little bit that's like still left over. I'm just going to twirl it around and just kind of bring it down my neck because it doesn't completely match me. So I don't want to be looking like a little weirdo. So I'm just gonna bring some down.
Why?
It looks super green.
Really?
I can see the green. I'm kind of like, but maybe that will be kind of evened out with the concealer. So going in with C2.35. I really like the packaging for this one. Like it just looks so nice. Should I add in some more? So I still kind of see like my skin peeking through. Oh, and the texture of the foundation I didn't even mention is kind of thick. It's thick, but not thick. It's saying fluidity. Is that how you say it? I thought it was gonna be like more liquidy, but it really isn't that liquidy. Like it's pretty thickums. All right, so I'm gonna go in with my Wet n Wild beauty sponge, which is awesome, and you guys need to go and try it out. It's really good. I'm just going to add more coverage and just bounce that in. Bounce with me. And I'm gonna go over here with the other side. I did like the brush side, but I'm just gonna cover it up because I'm not gonna go in with the brush again and do that side. I'm just gonna use what I got, what I'm using currently, and we're just gonna do the forehead. So that one layer that I did, awesome. Not mad at it. Nice, not mad at it at all. I'm gonna bring this down too. Yeah, I look green, you guys. I look green, but I do like the coverage. That makes sense? Like I do like the coverage. I just gotta find my right shade. I really wish Ulta would have had it. Like, come on. If we can get James Charles palettes all in the Ultas and stuff, then we should be able to get the foundation también. All right, so now we're gonna go in with the concealer. Smells like paint. And the doe foot applicator, I love. Look at that, I love. So the Morphe Concealer is Show Blemishes, Imperfections, and Under Eye Circles, Who's the Boss with the long-wearing full coverage concealer from Morphe. This long-wearing, multitasking, soft matte formula can conceal, brighten, and contour like nobody's business. Benefits, that's a 16-hour long wear, sweat-proof, transfer-resistant, water-resistant, free of fragrance and parabens. Ooh, that's pretty. Look at that. Ooh, that is pretty. The texture feels kind of creamy, kind of like creamy thick, where it's like really easy to move the product around and it stays covered in that area. Ooh. So then now we're gonna go in and highlight our nose. Then we're gonna blend that in with the sponge. Everything is just blending like beautifully, and the coverage is really good. Okay, maybe I did get the right shade. Maybe. Like, it looks so freaking good. Get up here, get up close. I look covered. Like, this is a full coverage foundation, and it is covered. Like, my face is covered. Hey, do I look green?
Do I look green?
No, like, for real, do I look green?
I know, like a little bit. Like,
a little bit?
Like, I can see it, you know?
You kind of, right? What,
yeah.
Where?
Yeah.
Right here, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, so like where I didn't highlight is where you can see it, huh?
Definitely.
Puta madre. But yeah, that's like way good, huh? Yeah, look, you can kind of see like, fuck.
Right here, huh?
Yes. Thanks, Martin. Now,
why did you fix it?
It's the foundation. It's not me.
Oh.
I'm reviewing a foundation, Martin. I'm gonna see if I can fix it like that.
You said you didn't blend.
I did blend it. I said where I blended it all out right there, like you can see the line. All right, so the more this foundation is sitting on my face, because I was looking for a new contouring palette I want to try out, I'm hating it. Like, duh. Do you guys see where it has like, I try to fix it and add some more concealer because I could see like a line. You could see where I applied the concealer. Like it kind of like left like a mancha, like a stain. Right here, you can see the line. It has the concealer up here and then the foundation down here. Like you can see the separation of like that. which is weird. Like you can just see, and it looks like some spots are patchy on my face where I'm like, what the fuck? Like it looks weird. Like especially this, not, okay, let's just take away the concealer right here. Let's not even think about that, okay? But look at this area right here. It just looks like my brother said, like I got punched. I was gonna even be like, oh my god, I don't know what people were complaining about, and then it went and played me like this. Like, what? I'm gonna go in with some of my MAC Fix Plus, and I'm just gonna kind of press this in and see if I can blend out that right there, because it's just like, what the heck? Like that looks so freaking weird. Like you can see like the separation from the concealer to the foundation. Like that's weird. They're made for each other supposedly, right? So why would it do that? I hate when I get all like pissy, on a pissy bitchy mood about makeup, because like I love freaking makeup, so when it doesn't work out I'm like, what the heck? Nope, it looks like it's stained. Like I have 3 little dots right there. Nope, it's not fixing it, son of a bitch. Do you guys see how it's coming back right here? Like this part right here is dark. So I don't know if it's showing. Like it looks like I have a freaking stash. My forehead too. It's just not flattering. Let's redo this and see if I can fix it. Okay, so I'm gonna prep my face again. I'm just going to, oh, my face feels a little bit tender for sure. So I'm just gonna prep my face. And if it does not look good, I probably won't do a full day wear. I'm just gonna be like right there, because it's just like, but I can't. Like obviously I'm not gonna like it. I'm not gonna recommend it to you guys. You know what I mean? Let's do this. I like how it comes out though. Just like. Okay, so now since I have that all over my face, I'm gonna go in with the concealer. Can you guys just see her hair? I'm gonna go in with the concealer and hopefully it goes well. So I got it all blended. I think the thing is you just have to blend before it's completely dry, before the foundation is completely dry, before the concealer is completely dry. Like this isn't a foundation or concealer that you can just have chilling on your face where you can like talk and just leave it, let it set for a little bit. You can't do any of that. I still kind of have like a little shadow going on from the concealer and foundation. It's not completely dry right now, so I don't know how it's gonna look, but it definitely looks a lot better than how it did the first round. So I'm going to set my under eye with a Pretty Vulgar. I rave about this one. This one's super good. I love it a lot. So I'm gonna go in with that. Any like smile lines I might get? I'm not her. So now I want to use the J.Cat Beauty Hide and Seek Contour and Highlight Palette. So this is how it looks. And then here's the inside. So cute. Say hi, my name's Jade. Hi, how are ya? So I'm gonna go in with this shade right here. Now I can show you guys like properly because I'm not holding Jade. And I'm just going to blend that into my cheekbones. All right, it's pretty nice. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with the deeper shade and we're just going to deepen up the cheekbones a little bit. Just like that.
How you said it, no?
Mm-hmm.
The cheekbones a little bit.
A little bit. I like how I brought like warmth to my face, for sure. So everything looks like it's going pretty good now. I think because how I was like before it set, so that probably helped out a lot. And now I will be going in with my e.l.f. Modern Metals Blush and Highlight Palette. So pretty. And I like how it's like all peachy toned because I love me some peach. So I'm gonna go in with this one right here and a little bit of this one. Okay, so I'm gonna use this one for my highlight. So I have been looking at this one for quite some time, and I do want to apply it on top of the e.l.f. highlighter. This one is the LA Colors Highlight and Bronzer. I love makeup, and I want to use this one right here. So let's go in. I did swatch it, so I'm like, ooh, let's see.
Wow.
Ooh, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and set my face. This is the Morphe Preppin Set Makeup Setting Spray. And I wanted to hydrate my face too because it does feel like my face is not hydrated. So I'm just gonna go in with the sponge, and you guys know I like to tap it in. So I'm gonna finish my makeup, but I am gonna tell you guys the time. It is, so it's not 2:20, and this is how it looks. I'm gonna zoom in. So this is how the skin looks up close. So forehead is looking good, skin looks good. I'm glad that I gave it another go and reapplied. So I'm going to continue the day. I'm gonna finish getting ready, and then I will do another check-in to let you guys know how everything is wearing. So I've had the foundation on for a little bit now. My face feels pretty matte besides my nose. Just my nose just feels oily, but everything else seems pretty matte. I don't see it settling in my lines just yet, because I did hear a lot of people complain about it settling in their smile lines, but I don't have that going on just yet. Everything seems pretty all right. Highlight is still looking nice. I don't really have too much complaints about it, to be honest. Like, I really don't. It looks pretty okay. I'll show you guys up close. So this is everything up close. Forehead. Yeah, everything looks pretty good. I'm still kind of tripping about how it acted earlier, and it just looked like ridiculous. Like, I don't know why it looked the way it did earlier. I'm not sure, but playing with it a little bit more, this is what I came out with. So it's something that you do have to play with. So I will do one last check-in. And we will see where we are then, and to see if I like it. It has a little bit of oil coming through. Like, even if I get a little bit more, I'm not complaining about it. It's nothing like where it feels like it's, I gotta cover that, trying to look cute for you guys. It's nothing too much where it feels like extremely heavy or anything like that. It's pretty all right so far. So I will do one last check-in, and yeah. Okay, so it's now 10:30. I've had the foundation on for quite some time. I look at it, it looks really nice. I'm going to zoom in so you guys can see up close. Okay, so here is my face zoomed up very close. Looks like it settled in my smile lines just a little bit. I've had other foundations settle in my fine lines way worse, so that's really nothing where it's like, oh my god. It's not a lot. Right here above my lip, I kind of got some creasing going on right here, but nothing too bad. Forehead looks pretty freaking good, I'm not gonna lie. Like, the forehead looks really good. I still have my highlight on and my bronzer. It looks nice. My under eye looks really good. I'm actually like, wow, like, it still looks really good. I do have some oil on my nose. I'll just show you guys. That's a little bit, not too much. You see? It's not a lot. Forehead, look. You guys, I got no oil on my forehead. You guys see? Like, maybe a little bit, but not a lot. I had a lot of oil when I did the oil sheet. When I applied the CoverGirl Full Spectrum, I had so much oil. So that's saying a lot. You guys seeing, like, I got none on my forehead, none on my chin, where it's like, okay, my nose does, I think I got all the oil. See? And that's it. So it's like, okay, so I think it is really good for a matte finish. Like, wow. Well, if I would have got the oil earlier, then I would have been good. Would have been good to go. You see, I got no oil anywhere else. Not my forehead, not my chin, just my nose. So that's pretty good. So yeah. So, okay, the foundation is kind of like, now I see why people were saying, and I think even Jaclyn Hill said it, that it takes some kind of like playing around to kind of get it. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure. It does take some playing around with the foundation for you to kind of like grab it by the balls and you know how to use it. Just because how I applied it earlier, and you could see like it looked like I had a beard, and it was just like, oh, the concealer, you guys could see like the marks. I just was not having it. So now, since I know that you have to work really, really fast, there's no playtime, there's no like, oh, letting it sit on your face. Once you apply it, boom, you have to hurry up. There's no playing around, and that goes for the under eyes as well. Don't play around, blend it out, and then good, done. So just remember that when you're playing around with foundation, don't take your time. Hurry up and blend it out. And if you need to add more coverage, hurry up before it completely dries, because I think that's how I got the marks, because my face was completely dry, and then I went in with the concealer again, and that's what left like the kind of the marks on my face. So yeah, and about the concealer, I really do like it. I think the concealer is for sure like, oh yes, I really liked it. I even applied it on my lids because I wanted to just apply a soft brown, and it just dried like a pretty soft matte finish, and I like it. When they do have the foundations out in store, I will play around to see if I do got to get a different shade, or if I'm good with just the one I got. Maybe I can go a shade lighter. I'm not sure. You guys let me know if you guys think it's a good match, or you guys think I can go lighter. So yeah, do I recommend the foundation? Yes. Do I think you'd love it if you're oily skin? Yes. If you're combination skin? Yes. And dry skin? I think if you have dry skin, I would add a lot of hydration, just because how I'm combination skin. You guys know I usually have oil, and I did not have a lot, so just take that into consideration. Other than that, that is my final thoughts. I hope you guys enjoyed this foundation review. If you guys did, please give me a big thumbs up, and subscribe if you guys haven't already to keep updated my videos, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.